Hey guys, and welcome to my first makeup tutorial of 2015. So for this video I'm going to show you how to create this deep blue eyeshadow look with pink lips. Usually I'd go for a nude lip colour, but I tried to change things up a little and went for a soft pink instead. So hopefully you like it, and if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I'm going to start off by taking some Scotch tape and placing that along my eye. This is going to give us that nice crisp line and also make winged eyeliner super easy to do as well. Then I'm going to prime my eyes with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Usually I'd use my MAC Pro Longwear for this, but I took it out for another video and for the life of me I cannot find it anywhere. Luckily this Maybelline one still gets the job done, and I'm just going to blend this out using my fingers. Then I'm taking my Makeup Forever HD powder on a Real Techniques setting brush and setting my concealer so our eyeshadow doesn't crease and will be super easy to blend. And now I'm taking Latte by Makeup Geek on a MAC 224 brush and blending this into my crease. This is going to be our transition shade to help blend out all the darker colours we'll be using, and you just want to gradually build up the colour and blend it out using windscreen wiper motions. Next, I'm going in with Mocha by Makeup Geek on a MAC 217 brush and using it to add more definition to our eyes. So you want to apply this in your crease, but don't blend it as high up as we did with Latte, so you still get that nice gradient effect. Then I'm taking this grey kohl pencil by Bourjois and using it to fill in all of my eyelid. You want to make sure you use a creamy kohl pencil for this and not one that's waterproof or smudge proof, otherwise it won't blend and you'll look like you let a small child draw on your eyes. Now you want to take your blending brush and blend out the pencil. This may take a bit of work depending on the pencil, but as long as it's not smudge proof or waterproof, it should eventually blend out. And then you want to go back in with the pencil and repeat these steps to darken where it's blended away. Also, try not to blend it up too high, otherwise it can start to look like we've been punched in both eyes. Next I'm going in with this blue Inglot eyeshadow on my MAC 239 brush and packing this colour on all over my lid. I can't remember which shade this is, but I'll leave everything listed in the description box in case you guys are interested. Then I'm going back in with Mocha on my blending brush and using it to blend out where that blue eyeshadow finished, so there's not just that harsh line. Now I'm going in with my Sigma E35 brush and making sure everything is nice and blended. Then I'm going to take Vanilla by MAC and I'm using it as my brow bone highlight. When you use a lot of dark eyeshadows together, it can make your eyes look a little droopy, so adding a light highlight is going to help lift everything up. Then I'm going to use this eyeliner by Rimmel to draw on a winged liner. When I first got this eyeliner I loved it, and it made everything so easy because it's literally shaped like a marker pen you'd use in school, but this pen has dried up so quickly. I don't know whether I forgot to close the cap properly or something, so yeah, I am quite disappointed. Then I'm adding a few coats of this Jordana Volumizing Mascara to my top eyelashes. So for eyelashes today I'm using Red Cherry's 47 lashes. I get a lot of questions on how to put false eyelashes on, so this is how I do it. First you want to trim the eyelashes to make sure that they fit your eye, and then apply a thin layer of glue along the lash band and wait until it gets tacky. I use Duo Glue and it takes about a minute for me. Next you want to close your eye and stick the middle of the lash band as close to your lash line as possible. I find it easiest to use tweezers, but I know people who prefer to use their fingers, so really it's up to you. Then grab each end and stick them to your lash line too, and finally I pinch the false eyelashes with my real ones to help them blend better. Then I grab my eyeliner and go back in to cover any dried bits of glue showing. Now I'm going to remove the tape and quickly do the rest of my face before finishing off my eyes. So first I'm taking my Benefit POREfessional Primer and applying this to where I have any visible pores or fine lines, then blending it outwards. This is going to give us a nice even canvas to apply our foundation on. Next I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm in the shade 123 and I'm going to apply this all over my face with my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Now that this colour matches me, I think it's becoming my all-time favourite foundation, so if you haven't tried it yet and are after a new foundation, I definitely recommend giving this one a go. Then for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in shade Light. I'm going to apply this under my eyes to counteract my dark circles and to highlight. And I'm also going to apply this on my forehead, chin and Cupid's bow to highlight as well. And to blend it all out, I'm going back in with my trusty Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. So to make sure the concealer lasts all night, I'm setting it with my Makeup Forever HD powder on a Real Techniques setting brush, just like we did with our eyes. I'm also using that powder to set the rest of my face too, but this time using a bigger powder brush. Now to contour, I'm using Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm using this with a MAC 109 brush and lightly sculpting out my cheekbones, forehead and jawline. This is going to add some more definition to our face so everything doesn't look as flat and washed out. Then for blush, I'm using Luminoso by Milani. This is one of my favourite blushes and is one of those shades that just looks really natural and it's going to suit pretty much every skin tone. Next, I'm taking Mary Luminizer by The Balm and applying this to the tops of my cheekbones and down the centre of my face for that healthy glow effect. Then I'm going to finish my eyes, so I'm going to take that grey kohl pencil again and line my lower lash line, waterline and tight line. You can use black for the tight line and waterline if you want, but grey looks a little softer and also means there's one less product I have to get out. Then I'm going to take Latte on a pencil brush and blend out the eyeliner on my lower lash line. Also, I'm not taking this all the way in because I'm going to go in with a highlight colour in a second. Now I'm dipping my brush into Shroom by MAC and I'm going to highlight my inner corner and just blend that in where it meets the eyeliner. And finally, I'm going in with a few coats of mascara on my bottom eyelashes. Now moving on to the lips. I was trying to get out of my comfort zone of nude lips and decided to try this bright pink instead, but no cap. Just no. So I decided to take it off and go for a more pale pink instead. This one is Angel by MAC. So that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!